Exercise 7.8, question number 7. Find the dimensions of the rectangle with maximum area that can be inscribed in a circle of radius 10 centimeter. We have drawn a circle with radius 10 centimeter. Consider PQRS, the rectangle. Inscribed tells me rectangular vertices are on the circumference of the circle. To find the area, we should know the length and breadth of it. Consider the radius making an angle theta with x-axis. Consider the small triangle alone. If I take this length is x and this length is y, what is cos theta from here? Cos theta is x adjacent by hypotenuse, or x is equal to 10 cos theta. Similarly, sin theta equals to opposite by hypotenuse, that is y by 10, or I can say y equals 10 sin theta. So, this is small x and this is small y, I say. Here it is x, means this side also the length is x. So total length of the rectangle is 2x. Total breadth of the rectangle is y plus y, 2y. Let us write down. Length of the rectangle is 2x and breadth of the rectangle is 2y. What is x as we found out? Length is equal to 2 into x is 10 cos theta, or I will say 20 cos theta. Similarly, breadth, that is 2 into 10 sin theta, or I get 20 sin theta. As I know the length and breadth, my question is about area, which is length into breadth. 20 sin theta into 20 cos theta. 20 into 20, 400. Sin into cos, we rewrite sin 2 theta by 2. Cancelling, it is 200 sin 2 theta. Now, my question is area maximum. A is maximum if A dash equals to 0, A double dash less than 0 at theta value. In this question, theta is coming. So, theta equals to theta 1. Find out A dash. It is 200 as it is. Sin 2 theta will become cos 2 theta. 2 theta will become 2. A double dash 200 into 2 into cos 2 theta will become minus sin 2 theta. 2 theta will become 2. Put A dash equal to 0. 400 cos 2 theta 0, or cos 2 theta 0 tells me 2 theta will be 90 degrees or pi by 2. When is cos 0? Cos 90 is 0. So, cos 2 theta 0 tells me 2 theta is pi by 2, or theta value pi by 4. Put it back in A double dash. A double dash equals 200 into 2 into 2. Totally it is 800 sin 2 into pi by 4. I am putting theta value pi by 4. A double dash equals minus 800 sin 2 into pi by 4. If I cancel sin 90, that is 1. So totally it is less than 0. Therefore, A is maximum at theta equal to pi by 4. My question is, find the dimensions of the rectangle. That is, we need to find the length and breadth of it. What is the length of the rectangle? Length is 20 cos theta, cos pi by 4, or 20 into 1 by root 2. You can cancel and write 20 by root 2 into root 2 by root 2, or it is 20 root 2 by 2, that is 10 root 2. Similarly, breadth equals 20 sine theta, that is 20 sine pi by 4, the same answer, that is also equal to 10 root 2. So we have found out the length and breadth of the rectangle. Breadth is 10 root 2 centimeter, length is also 10 root 2 centimeter, and that is the final answer. Moreover, this problem can be restated that the rectangle may become a square. Yes, because length and breadth are equal, we can also say when the area is maximum, the rectangle becomes a square. Question number 9. Find the dimensions of the largest rectangle that can be inscribed in a semicircle of radius r centimeter. This is exactly the same as that of previous problem, but it is a semicircle. So there will be a slight change in the breadth of it. Suppose I take this is x and this is y. What will I say? Cos theta is x by r, or x is equal to r cos theta. Sin theta equals y by r, or y is equal to r sin theta. What is the length of the rectangle? Length is equal to x. This is also x. So we have length is 2x, or it is 2r cos theta. What is the breadth of the rectangle? It is only y. In the earlier problem, we put y plus y 2y, but here it is a semicircle. Therefore, we have only y. What is the area now? The question is about largest rectangle, that is area to be maximum. PQRS is the rectangle. For area to be maximum, let us write A equal to length into breadth, 2x into y, or it is 2r cos theta into what is y actually? Y is r sin theta. So we will put r sin theta. R into r square. 2 sin theta cos theta is nothing but sin 2 theta. Now the question is largest rectangle. So A is maximum if A dash equal to 0 and A double dash less than 0 at the variable is theta. So theta equals theta 1. Finding A dash, r square being the radius, it is a constant. So keep it as coefficient. Sin will become cos 2 theta. 2 theta will become 2. The second derivative, 2r square will come as it is. Cos will become minus sin 2 theta. 2 theta will become 2. Now we put the derivative equal to 0. A dash 0 tells me 2r square cos 2 theta 0, or cos 2 theta 0 tells me 2 theta is 90 or pi by 2, theta equals pi by 4. Once I know theta is pi by 4, put it back in the second derivative. Theta equals pi by 4, A double dash is minus 2 into 2, 4, r square sin 2 pi by 4. 2 cancels, pi by 2 is 90, sin 90 is 1. So I get A double dash is minus 4r square into 1, which is less than 0. A is maximum when theta equals pi by 4. The question is to find the dimensions of the largest rectangle. So dimensions. What do you mean by the word dimensions? We must write the length and breadth of it. What is the length actually? The length is 2r cos theta. 2r cos pi by 4. 2r Cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Root 2 and 2 cancel. We get root 2r. Given centimeter, so the unit is centimeter. Breadth. Breadth is r sine theta. Here it is sine pi by 4. R into sine pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So we get r by root 2 centimeter, and that is the answer. Question number 8. Prove that among all the rectangles of the given perimeter, the square has the maximum area. Rectangle. So we can write length is x, breadth is y. Perimeter will be twice length, twice breadth. So 2x plus 2y. P is given. So treat P as a constant. Find out y. 2y equals P minus 2x. Or y equals p minus 2x by 2. The question is about square and the area. So what is area of the rectangle? Consider A equals x into y. What is y from here? P minus 2x by 2. Or I will say px minus 2x square, the whole thing by 2. Question is maximum area. So we will say A is maximum if A dash equals to 0, A double dash less than 0 at x is equal to A. A dash. P is a constant, so treat it as a coefficient. X will become 1 minus 2. X square becomes 2x. Divide by 2 or P minus 4x by 2. Find out A double dash. P is a constant, will become 0. Minus 4x will become minus 4 by 2, which is less than 0. Find out A dash equal to 0 implies P minus 4x by 2 is 0, or P minus 4x equals to 0, or minus 4x equals minus P. X is equal to P by 4. When x is equal to P by 4, we will say A double dash is less than 0. It is less than 0 for all the values. At P by 4 also it is less than 0. Therefore, A is maximum. The question is, we need to show the rectangle becomes a square, for which find out the dimensions. What are the dimensions? We need to find the length, that is x, which is P by 4. Then what is y? Y equals P minus 2x by 2, or P minus 2 into P by 4 by 2. Cancel, take LCM. Here 2 is the LCM, 2p minus p divided by 2. 2p minus p is p by 2 by 2, that is p by 4. So we get y value also p by 4. Take and write the answer. The length x is p by 4. The breadth y also equals to p by 4. These two tells me x is equal to y. That is, the length equals breadth. In a rectangle, whenever length and breadth are equal, the rectangle becomes a square. So what is the difference between rectangle and a square? In a square, all sides are equal. In a rectangle, length and breadth are not equal. So whenever the length and breadth are equal in a rectangle, the rectangle becomes a square, and that is the answer. Question number 10. A manufacturer wants to design an open box having a square base and a surface area of 108 centimeters square. Find dimensions of the box for the maximum volume. An open box. See how do you frame it? Square base. So all four sides are equal in length. When you make an open box, see what all consists of the surface area. Here you have square base, that is x square. You have four faces. Each face, x is the length, y is the breadth. So you have x into y, x into y, x into y, x into y. How many xy we have? 4xy plus x square. So surface area, we have x square plus 4xy. This is given to be 108. From here, you find out what is y or x. What is the question actually? Volume. What is volume formula? Length into breadth into height. If this is the square box, you have x as length, x as breadth, and the height is y. So you have x into y, or we will write x square y. 4xy equals 108 minus x square, or y equals 108 minus x square by 4x. Substituting here, x square into, what is y from here? 108 minus x square by 4x. X we can cancel as I multiply 108 into x minus x into x square x cube divided by 4, and this is the volume. Now the question is maximum volume. V is maximum if V dash equal to 0 and V double dash less than 0 at x is equal to a. Find out V dash. 1 by 4 will come out. 108, x will become 108. X becomes 1. X cube becomes 3x square. Find out V double dash. 1 by 4 as it is. 108 constant becomes 0 minus 3 into x square becomes 2x. So 3 into 2x. As we put V dash equal to 0, 108 minus 3x square by 4 equal to 0, or 108 minus 3x square 0. 3x square equals 108. X square equals 108 by 3, that is 36. X is equal to plus or minus 6, which is valid. Being the length, right, x is equal to 6 is valid. Put this x value in V double dash. When x is equal to 6, V double dash equals to 1 by 4 minus 3 into 2 into x value 6. We need only the symbol, it is negative, less than 0. Therefore, V is maximum when x is equal to 6. If x is equal to 6, find out what is y. Y equals 108 minus x square by 4x. That is 108 minus x square, 36 by 4 into 6. 72 by 24, which is 3. So x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 3. The question is find the dimensions. So what do you mean by the word dimensions? Dimensions tell me what is the length and breadth. What is the length we have taken? X. The breadth we have taken y. X is equal to 6 centimeter and y is equal to 3 centimeter, and that is the answer. Question number 11. The volume of a cylinder V equals pi r square h. Given r plus h is equal to 6, find the greatest value of V. From here, What is h we get? 6 minus r. Put it back in v. v equals pi r square. H value is 6 minus r. As I multiply pi into 6r square minus r cube. The question is greatest value of v. That is, v is maximum when v dash equal to 0, v double dash less than 0 at, here the variable is r, radius. So r equal to r1. Find out v dash. Pi as it is, r square becomes 2r minus r cube becomes 3r square. Any variable that comes differentiate. X square becomes 2x. Same pattern. R square becomes 2r. X cube becomes 3x square. R cube becomes 3r square. So we multiply and write. It is pi into 12r minus 3r square. Find out v double dash. Pi as it is. 12r will become 1 minus 3 r square becomes 2r. Find out v dash equal to 0. Pi into 12r minus 3r square 0. Pi is not 0. So 12r minus 3r square 0. Taking 3r as common, it is 4 minus r equals 0. R equal to 0 or R equal to 4. R equal to 4 is valid because R being the radius, R0 will not give any sense. When R is equal to 4, V double dash equals to pi into 12 minus 3 2s are 6 into R value 4. 24. 12 minus 24 is less than 0. So we say V double dash less than 0 implies V is maximum when R equals 4. The question is to find the greatest value of V. Maximum volume is pi R square 6 minus R. As I substitute 4, it is pi 4 square into 6 minus 4. Pi 16 into 2, or we get 32 pi cubic units, and that is the answer. Question number 12. A hollow cone with base radius a centimeter and height b centimeter is placed on a table. We have a hollow cone named OAB. The base radius is A and the total height of the cone is B, as in the question. A cylinder is kept underneath, that is, it is touching the base of the cone. So the cylinder cannot be up or here and all, it should be touching. So here we have the cylinder drawn underneath the cone. What is the volume of the cylinder? The question is about volume. Pi r square h. R is the radius of the cylinder. H is the height of the cylinder. How will you connect this h and b? This big cone is split into two parts. The underneath cylinder and the remaining part is also another cone. Let us consider height of the small cone as y. So this distance is y. So what is height of the cylinder? The big distance minus the small distance, b minus y. So we have written height of the big cone is b. Height of the small cone, let us take as y. So height of the cylinder h is b minus y. Now consider this is a right angle triangle. There are two triangles in that. The small distance I say r and this height we say y. The total height is b and the base radius is A. What is the connection between the small triangle and the big triangle? We can say this height y divided by the big height b equals this radius, that is small r, divided by the big radius, say A. Two triangles are similar, we can compare. So what is y from here? Y equals BR by A. Let me substitute pi r square. What is h actually? H is b minus y. But what is y we have calculated? BR by A. So it is pi r square b minus BR by A. Simplify this answer. V equals pi r square. We have b common. Let us take it out. LCM A. Cross multiply A minus R. We have taken this b out. A minus R by A. Now I can further simplify. Pi b by A can be out. Multiply r square in A r square minus r cube. So this is V. My question is, cylinder is largest. That is, V is maximum. What is the condition to be maximum? V dash 0, V double dash less than 0 at the variable is radius, so r equals some r1, some value of r. Find out V dash. Pi b by A into A. R square will become 2r, r cube will become 3r square. Put V dash equal to 0. Pi b by A, 2ar minus 3r square 0. Or I can simplify this. 2ar minus 3r square 0. R common. 2a minus 3r is 0. R is 0 or 2a equals 3r. R equals 2a by 3. So we have two answers. This is valid. V double dash equals pi b by A into 2a as it is, r will become 1. So we get 2a minus r square will become 2r. 2r into 3, 6r. We can simplify this by taking 2 out. 2 pi b by A into A minus 3r. When r is equal to 2a by 3, V double dash equals 2 pi b by A minus 3r will be 3 into 2a by 3. Obviously, I can cancel 3 and 3. A minus 2a is negative. So, we will take and write V is maximum when r equals 2a by 3. So, what is the maximum volume of the cylinder? The maximum volume of the cylinder, as we know the formula from here, say this is 1 pi b by A into A. R square is 4a square by 9 minus r cube. R cube is 2a by 3 the whole cube. 8a cube by 27. Taking LCM, it is pi b by A. A into a square a cube can be taken out as common. Taking LCM 27, it is 12 minus 8. A cube is taken out. For 9 and 27, 27 is the LCM. Multiply by 3, 3 fours are 12 minus 8. So we get this, we can cancel. 4 pi a square b divided by 27. So volume of cylinder, we get the answer 4 pi a square b by 27. Call it as number 1. Find out what is volume of the cone. So we will write volume of cone equals. Here is the big cone, radius A, height is B. We will say volume of the cone is pi by 3, radius square A square, height that is B. Call this as number 2. 1 and 2 imply volume of the largest cylinder is equal to 4 pi a square b by 27, which can be written as 4 by 9 times pi a square b by 3, that is 4 by 9 times volume of the cone, and that is the question.